There are many twin flame signs to check your situation out. You can have a direct revelation from the divine to know if it is your true twin flame too. But how to truly know? Co-create with a twin flame spiritual teacher. This way, your direct revelation will come guaranteed, be shared, and be genuine. So that's what we're going to talk about in this video, because I started to realize that no matter how many twin flame signs, true twin flame signs, that I actually discuss in a video that I will put below, and I have a second one I will also put below about false twin flame signs, good to, distinguish between them. No matter how many signs you just put your sign on, like this one I have, this one too, this one too, it can still feel a little bit wonky, like, but is it? You can still have self-doubt, but is it truly? I know everything about that because I have spent long years doubting and dabbling in not being sure. Now, there are divine revelations that you can have. And they will give you perhaps more of an actual anchor point for your real truth. But the point is, where is the revelation? Where does it come from? When will it happen? Did I already have one? Or am I unsure about what actually a revelation is? If I had one. Maybe I didn't have one. I just think that I had one. And then we're back at square one. Like, I'm doubting myself. I'm not sure, but I'm quite sure. But are you? It can have multiple angles. But you might still not be entirely sure. Or you're completely and utterly sure, which also happens, but it's not true. You are lying to yourself. Well, that's something you also wouldn't want, because it is not a true twin flame. So you will not be able to keep them in eternity. They will fall away, if not in this lifetime, then in the next, or the next one. You will not be able to share the true joy it is about with them when it is not your true twin flame. You won't be able to build your true mission with them. Maybe you're misguided about what your mission even is. And when you build it, it might come tumble down again. Maybe not soon, but one day. Maybe not in this lifetime, but then in the next. It's not eternally sustainable. And importantly, you don't open the door to your abundance when it is not the true twin flame. And that's actually what you want. That's actually what we do here, what I stand for, right? This is open your soul abundance. This is like everything that starts to flow to you, like the good energy, the good feeling, the good experiences, the good relationships, the profound openings, the real abundance. Even when you talk about money, you can have a lot of money, but actually be kind of poor. So it is the kind of money that is connected to the real thing that flows to you too. That's part of that abundance. That all comes to you only with the true twin flame. So, different problems we can have. Doubting or be overly confident, but it's actually not your true twin flame. So, what is the true solution? And I have a couple of years experience by now, and that's why I came to this new conclusion that I think is worth to be called a twin flame basic. And that is that you actually would want to, you need to, come to the conclusion who the true twin flame is together with a true twin flame spiritual teacher. Now, you first need to get one, right? You need to have one. You need to have clarity about who you need to choose, because the internet is full of people that pose as one, but they're not much more than posers. This is another issue that we will talk about in another video. A true twin flame teacher is initiated in being one by life itself, by Divine Mother, and connected to the new Christ Masters on earth now that support harmonious twin flame union, the consciousness state it is all about, as an early opportunity to be together with your twin flame on the true spiritual journey. That, yes, sometimes also in very many ways behaves like a traditional spiritual journey. And if this person is not initiated to be that, then it doesn't work. Even if they would proclaim the same kind of tools or steps. Because tools and steps only work because they are used in the right relationship. Because the true twin flame deal is harmonious twin flame union, the consciousness state, from which sprouts your physical union with the romance and relationship and marriage that you want. But it is a consciousness state that is something that is passed on, like from one flame of the teacher to the next person that catches the flame, and then we have a bigger flame together. That's an analogy for what happens in the invisible world, in the consciousness world. Someone that doesn't have it can't pass that on, can't pass on that invisible truth to anyone because they don't have it. They don't have that invisible truth being shared with them by life itself, by Divine Mother, by those Christ Masters. So no matter if they say the right words to you in videos and sell you the right kind of text in a one-on-one coaching, they can't pass it on. So what is a true twin flame spiritual teacher? That is someone that truly has that. And they can pass it on to you. And they may still have tools and signs and whatnot. Because we need to have some material to start up our relationship, start something to work for you. We need something until we're there, until we're fully sharing. And that invisible thing can spring over. So you need to co-create with such a true spiritual teacher. Updated until the new leading edge of twin flame union, clarity, and beingness, embodying it. And when you start to co-create with the teacher, you go into a process, into a journey, and it just starts to work for you, and you do some tools and it starts to work better for you, and you do more tools, and you, by coaching and more coaching, you spend more and more time together while you're still also having your own autonomy in doing your own spiritual work, but you sort of check that with the true teacher in an intense process that is a relationship at the same time. And then we can together come to a state, a place of consciousness where there is a direct revelation from the divine. That is true because you are in the right presence of the right teacher. That is a sign of that comes already to you. It already starts to leak towards you, this consciousness, right? That you have that revelation. And we can talk about it together. It happens in the relationship between us. We can check that out together. And it will actually guaranteed happen to you in that relationship, because that's how that works. That's what it is about. You do go deeper. You do the twin flame inner work with the tools. You do by coaching. You come closer and closer and closer, both to the teacher and to the state of consciousness that we're talking about. And then the revelation will come to you, guaranteed. It will be a shared experience. And we can together check that out. We will both know it's true. It will be genuine. Because it happens in this context. Divine Mother oversees that. That's where it happens. That's how it happens. That's how you truly know. So if you want to know truly who is your twin flame, then come closer. You would be very welcome to have a conversation with me. You can do that by asking for your strategy session in the link that I have published below. And that's just a free opportunity for you and me to meet, and I'll hear your story. And we'll talk about how I can help you. This is until January the 1st, 2025, including that I start off with getting some oracle cards for your near twin flame future. Isn't that cool? I will immediately get some hints of what will happen for you, aided by Divine Mother herself. So that's possible if you want to talk to me. Ask your strategy session and I will see you real soon. And I hope that this helped. Hi, I'm Petra, and I make these videos for you so that you can go deeper in the twin flame energy. And this fall of 2024, you are also additionally invited to come meditate with me. Because what is more restful and relaxing than sinking deeper in the true vibration of twin flames than taking 1.5 hours every week out of the day just to be in that 9-point energy system deepening. That is the meditation that you can do with me. And we will start on, what is it? Well, we have 11 episodes. The last one will be half December, and the first one will actually be pretty soon. It will be on October the 2nd. I will organize one on Wednesday in my time zone. That will be evening, but it's not fit for everyone. So I will also give you the opportunity to do it on Thursday, and then it will be for me in the morning, but on very many different times for other places on earth. So maybe that fits you better. You can choose one of the two. Yes, this is a beautiful preparatory stage for doing the actual twin flame work, but it doesn't matter at what stage of the true twin flame journey you are. It is always good to have a foundation of a regular meditational setting in which you truly come to yourself and start to feel your heart in the midst of everything that is going on. It is also very fit for people that just want to have an island of peace in the middle of their busy week. Yeah, why not? Great idea. You're so welcome to do it for that reason only. And for some people, it may just be the beautiful preparation that of your dreams that you didn't even think was going to come. But here it is, a beautiful preparation for stepping into the Twin Flame Abundance Now year group course that will start a little bit later on in this fall season, so that you can first start to meditate and then can go to step 2 in the real Twin Flame group. All right, I have a link. Yeah, I will leave it below so that you can see what I have for you and how incredibly inexpensive I made it, because I just halved the price that we had last season, because I was like, I just want you to be able to so easily step into this beautiful meditation series. So just let's do it, and let's meet real soon. Go to the link, pay. I will send you an email that you're in and give you more information. We'll start. You can just stay on your own couch at home and log into the Zoom link every week, and we'll have such a good time. See you real soon. Bye.